happening, folks out there on YouTube? It's your boy Hat Free Speaks, and we're gonna go get it in today with U2 live at Slane Castle, performed in 2001. This song is called Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, Sunday, Bloody Sunday. All right. In the UK, bloody is a derogatory remark, and why does this song seem familiar? I'm not quite sure. So you might be thinking, why don't I know about the song and what's going on? If you are new to the channel, you got to know, guys, it's a first time listen, first time reaction. I walk into this blind. I don't do any prior research unless I state otherwise. I just let the song and the music and the vibe of the video and the artist speak for itself. If it's worth its weight, merit in gold, whatever, listening to it, let it sell itself. I don't need all the hype. I don't need all the razzmatazz, all the bells and whistles that go behind it and all that. Let me take it as is, and I can respond to it as a first time listen. Maybe as you guys did when you first heard it, Sometimes there are songs out there, I'm going off on a tangent, that are legacy songs. Absolute legacy. But at the time when they were released, nobody gave two hoots, perhaps. Sometimes that happens. An artist releases a song, nobody cares. But then a few years later, they were like, my gosh, that was a masterpiece. What happened? And then lo and behold, it has these bells and whistles attached to it. It becomes rock and roll Hall of Fame song. And the artists become big and all that. They become prolific and all that. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to avoid all that and just come at it clean, baby, clean. So if you are new to the channel, that's why you want to subscribe. Because we're here on this mystical quest, exploring music, past and present, across all genres. All right, folks. That's what we're here for, and we're on that road to 100k. We are aiming for that. That's the milestone, baby. That is the milestone. So it's a first time listen, first time reaction to Sunday, Bloody Sunday by U2. All right, here we go. I like how they're doing it live right now. Obviously, the drop down in tempo, and then I'm not sure his there's another guitarist there who's also backing up Bono, the lead singer, adding this kind of reverb effect going on. But it's not, they're just playing off each other live on stage right now, which is pretty cool. Just made this iteration as if they were sort of, I'm not sure how it sounds studio version, but they're replicating that kind of vibe. So yeah, love the drop down, and straight away from the get-go, I was vibing to it. I don't know why. It was just had this real soothing vibe to it, without being too intrusive on the ears. It's quite mellow on the ears, and it gradually sort of hones you in. You know what I mean? It kind of brings you in a bit. I won't All right.
Compromise. Rush, Rico Abad Ramos, Fernando Viasco Valega, Esther Gibson, Anne McComb, Vida Short, Aidan Gallagher, Alan Radford, Fred White, his son Brian White, Brian McCrory, Sean McGrath, 29 people, too many.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Bloody as in reference to it being a blood. Wow, he recited all his names off by heart, off his memory. I'm gonna YouTube this song like meaning. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Is there something to do with perhaps terrorism, perhaps, or something to do with the IRA? I don't. So I'm gonna go into it. I've got the lyrics pulled up here now because Sunday, Bloody Sunday, the story behind YouTube's most political song. Yeah. You know, I was surprised. You know, when Bono walked out to this people, they weren't losing their mind. They were like watching him, like, yeah, we with you. You know, they were all in a trance watching him. You know, when the artist usually goes out in front of the stage like that, they're all like, yeah, up in arms. Wow, you're here. Wow, they look grabbing him, trying to take him down, trying to kiss them and whatever. They were just complete admiration, respect for him. They were just standing there watching him, apart from somebody threw a beach ball at him. So what's it got to do with it? It says here, Bloody Sunday was a term given to an incident which took place on the 30th of January 1972 in Derry, Northern Ireland. So okay, I did mention terrorism, IRA perhaps, where British soldiers shot 28 unarmed civilians who were peacefully protesting against Operation Demetrius. He said 29, he's saying here 28. There's a disconnect somewhere. Of all the people who lost their life that day, 13 were killed outright, while another man lost his life 4 months later due to injuries. Many of the victims who were feeling the scene were shot at point blank range, while some who were helping the injured were also shot. Oh dear. Right, I'm not going to go into too much. I will leave a link for this reference I just found now. You guys go ahead and read that. That is interesting, and it's interesting because a band like U2, I feel like any musician that puts themselves out there addressing an issue, there's a fine line definitely for an artist. But this is the point, guys. As an artist, you're supposed to represent the things that are not represented mainstream. You know what I mean? So kudos to U2 for doing this, and it's brought awareness to me. I don't know about you guys. If you knew about the song already, you're like, wow, you learn something new every day. This is the case for moi, your boy. And for some of the folks on the channel, it might be the same for you too. No pun intended, you too. Alright, so that was it. Unfortunate how that was gone, but I respect the band, I guess, for highlighting it, educating people who are not aware of it. You know, and this is why we have issues, you know. People should have the right to protest peacefully, you know. And there's parts of the world right now where protests are being done and, you know, people are watching. We're in 2021, folks. It's still happening, you know. Alright guys, that was my reaction to U2 Sunday, Bloody Sunday. A rhythmic song, I mean a song with a lot of rhythm, but at the same time entrenched with a lot of history that irks emotions. As he was talking, I could pick up the names, I could pick up the vibe, you know, and I just had to go dig this out. I was like, it has to be something to do with more. It's something to do with a bit more than just you know, just a song. It ain't just a song, guys. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's raising awareness. That's what it is, to the massacre. All right. So I'll leave a link for that as well in the description box, guys. If you've enjoyed this reaction and you want to continue with your boy exploring the land of music together and songs like this, right? Hit that subscribe button. You know, give the video a like, give it a share. even leave it a comment. And before I do bounce out, I want to thank Phoebe for putting this request out there on Patreon to your boy. There is a link below in the description box which how you can get involved with the channel and all that good and groovy stuff. Alright guys, that was it. Make sure you're staying safe and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.